Hey all, it's me again, the Rock Doctor, coming at you live with a little special installment on the mystical, magical, secret Open G tuning. So what's up with that? Well, the cool thing about this tuning is there's lots of iconic classic rock bands that use this tuning. And the cool thing about it is you've got two primary chord shapes that make the song super easy to play, and the distinct sound that the open tuning gives you is just so cool. Oh man. So let's talk about it. Today I'm playing my my Dean Cadillac 1980 with the studded heavy metal strap. Don't ask me why this strap is on here. I don't know. But this guitar I actually bought on eBay about 15 years ago for $100 because the headstock was broken. One of the wings was broken off. And I fixed it, as you can see. And yeah, I love this old guitar, but so there's the story on the guitar. Now let's talk about the two magical widely used fingerings and the tuning itself and a couple of other chord shapes that also get used. Okay. All right. So let me go to the fifth position. Here's the first thing you're going to see. In the fifth position, this would be a C chord. Straight across. It's basically the equivalent of a standard tuning C that looks like this. Look at that. Third fret on the A, fifth fret on the D, G, and B. But with this tuning, you've got it here. The other widely used chord shape is this guy that looks like in this position, in the fifth position, it looks like D minor 7, but what it really is an F. Let's look at that. I've got the power chord shape going there on the A and D strings, 5th and 7th frets, barred straight across, and I've got my middle finger on the B strings, the 6th fret. That's an F. So I've got the 1 chord and the 4 chord. Occasionally you'll hear this too. This would be a C7. Look at this nasty thing. So now what I've got there is the A string 5th fret, D string 6, the G string 5, B string 6, and the high E string 5. That's a C7. The notes there are C, B flat, C, G, and G. There's that. Another thing you'll hear with this tuning is the shuffle pattern on the A and D string. Sometimes that's the 6 when you add that ring finger down on 7 on the D. If you add the pinky or however you want to do it on the 8th fret, that's the flat 7. Okay, so there's all the chord shapes you need to play a million songs. Now let's talk about the tuning. Okay. So this open G tuning involves this. I've got the low E string dropped down to a D. I've got the A string dropped down to a G. The D string is unchanged, it's D. G string is unchanged, it's G. B string is unchanged, it's a B. And the high E string is a D. And to be honest, most of the time I don't even use the 6th string. If I remember correctly, and I know it's true, Keith Richards just takes that string and doesn't even put it on the guitar. Leaves it out completely. Makes sense. I'll leave it on though. Alright, now, let me give you some snippets of some mystery songs. See if you can identify the intro to this thing. Tell me what song this is. I'm going to start out with that mystery C7 shape. Look. I'm going to go to F. And then C. And that goes a few times. Here it is again. Now from there, the verse kicks in on this mystery song. And it's this. That goes a few times. After that goes the chorus part is this. So yeah, if you know what that is, chime in the comments and tell me what it is. I wish I could give you a prize, but I ain't got one. All right, let me do one more. Another iconic mystery tune that uses the same tuning. All right. Here's the first part of this one. Chime in again in the comments if you recognize this. I hope you do. All right. Oh, shit. That goes a few times, and the second half of the intro breaks into this. And that goes a few times. All right, let's do part of the verse. Let me add one more thing and see if you can figure it out. Here's the chorus. And that's basically the whole song. Again, chime in if you recognize that tune. What else can I say? There's lots of bands that use this tuning. Yeah, Bad Company comes to mind. The Stones come to mind. The Black Crowes come to mind. Great White used it on a couple of tunes. I think that there might be an Elton John tune that uses this tuning as well. But yeah, so chime in. If you recognize some songs that use this tuning, chime in the comments. Let me know what's going on, what you think. And so there it is. Just a brief little description of the Open G tuning. The fact that she's mainly just got two shapes that work to play almost all those songs. And I guess that's it for me. So it's me, the Rock Doctor. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. Order me a pizza, find me a bass player, but not the one that lives at Dolan Springs Lane. No. And I'll talk to you later. I'm out of here. Bye.